pick a sign.
Grace and peace, everyone. In today's video, we'll be exploring 5 different attractions using Chicago's City Pass. So without further ado, I'm going to first tell you guys where and how to buy tickets, and then we're going to get into the wanderlust of it all. I travel quite a bit, so if you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Zero problems, big fella.
Yup. If one more label try to stop me, it's gonna be some dreadhead niggas in your lobby.
Welcome back, everyone, to my Chicago City Pass experience. So in the next few clips, I'm going to show you guys how and where to buy tickets. So you can either Google Chicago City Pass or you can type in citypass.com and you should see this website here. Now, as you scroll down, you will see that adult tickets range from ages 12 and up, while child tickets range from ages 3 to 13. Everyone 2 and under are free. When it comes to the Art Institute of Chicago, everyone 13 and under is free. So I'm going to pause right here a little bit so you guys can review the different attractions. There are 8 attractions in total. However, with the City Pass, you will only be afforded 5 of them. 2 of them are already included. These include the Shed Aquarium as well as the Skydeck Chicago. So the ones that I chose for myself and my mom was the Shoreline RiverTour as well as the 360 Chicago and the Art Institute of Chicago. These tickets are valid for 9 days, valid for up to 9 days from the start of the first attraction, not from when you first buy the tickets. So as soon as you go, make a reservation and go to that attraction, then the 9 days start the countdown. Also, another thing to decide upon is if you're going with a group of people, you guys really need to be on the same page as far as what attractions you are going to choose out of the last 6, because it is really hard to split up tickets once everything has already been ordered and reservations have already been made. So if you're going with friends and family and you guys can't decide on where to go, I would suggest that you guys just simply buy tickets separately depending on where each of you want to go. Now, when it comes to the total, you can see at the bottom that they had a sale going on regarding tickets only being $142 for one person. So for 2 individuals, your order total should be $288. Here I'm showing you guys their different requirements for reservations. For the aquarium, it's not really needed, it's more so recommended. For the sky deck, it is for sure needed, as well as for the river boat tour, because the boat will leave you. For the Fuel Museum, it's not at all required. For the Chicago Sky Deck, it is required again. Also for the Griffin Museum, of course, required. When it comes to the Art Institute, it is not required, but you will have fast pass access. For the Adler Planetarium, again, it is not included, but you will have premium admission. I hope this information was able to help someone. And if you guys have any more questions, they do have a FAQ section on their website. So without further ado, let's get into the wanderlust of it all. So, just got here to the Art Institute of Chicago, and when I got here, I got in line. I had already bought 2 tickets for me and my mom. However, I realized that they had like a Frida Kahlo exhibit that I wanted to see. Because it's Frida Kahlo. That's really the only reason that I love her. And when I got to the front, they were like, it was out of, like, sold out. They were out of tickets. And I asked the lady about it when I got to the front. I was like, oh, you guys are out of tickets. And she's like, well, actually, no. We have 5. We have 5 left. And I'm like, okay, I just need 2. So, yeah. I'm excited to see what it looks like. I'm waiting on my mom to get here. We went separate ways to like go eat and stuff so we can make it here on time. So I'll wait on her and then we can get started. I just wanted to take a quick second to talk about my 2 favorite paintings by Frida Kahlo. So in this exhibit, the first one is called El autorretrato con el pelo cortado, which just means the self-portrait with short hair or cut hair. You can see that in the photo she is sitting there with scissors in her hand, and I really just admire Frida Kahlo for always pressing the envelope on what it means to be a woman and always standing up for justice and advocating with her art form. This exhibit also touched on many topics such as friendship and relationships. For example, this portrait is actually a month after her split from Diego Rivera, who she was married to. And then the exhibit also explores her relationship with Mary Reynolds, who was one of her good friends. And it also talks about the different impacts Mary Reynolds made on the bookbinding space. I have the same sentiments regarding this second photo as I did the first one, but I would also like to add that I really like how Frida Kahlo doesn't drown herself under the expectations of other people in society. Now, just for a little bit more context, la primera obra es del 1940 y la segunda obra es del 1946 y se llama Tree of Hope, Remain Strong. Okay, so right now I am español. En este momento estoy en una vista de Chicago. Lo que pasa es que no sé, está muy nublado en este momento, entonces tú no puedes ver nada de verdad, pero los empleadores ya nos dijeron. Pero yo pensé que tal vez sí podemos ver algo. Estamos aquí en este momento, entonces necesitamos verlo ahora. Pero ellos estaban diciendo, tú puedes volver en otro momento, puedes volver después de tu comida, algo, para ver más. No pasa nada, ya estamos aquí. Y también cuando estaba creciendo tenía mucho miedo de las alturas. Mi mamá en este momento aún tiene miedo de las alturas, pero estamos aquí para ver la vista y creo que la vista es precioso, pero igual no sé.
I speak of promised land, soil as soft as mama's hands, running water, standing still, endless fields of daffodils and chamomile, rice under black beans, walked in the apple with cracked screens and told prophetic stories of freedom, found warmth in a black queen for when I get cold like Nat King, I'm doing the dad thing. I speak of wondrous, unfamiliar lessons from childhood, make you remember how to smile good. I'm pre-currency, post-language, anti-label, pro-famous, I'm Broadway Joe Namath. Kanye's best prodigy. He ain't signed me, but he proud of me. I got some ideas that you gotta see. Make a vid with Shorty and they ship it like the Odyssey. They never seen a rapper practice modesty. I never practice.
Bueno, ya estamos en la otra vista y ya casi se acabó la niebla. No sé si ustedes pueden ver, pero había mucha niebla ahí hace 30 minutos, pero ya se acabó. Entonces podemos ver toda claramente. Después de esta vista creo que vamos a comer, vamos a cenar, porque hoy es el día del cumpleaños de mi mamá. Now, the Shed Aquarium was actually the first attraction we went to start off our adventures. So I am really a live in the moment person, and I really didn't think of the concept of this video until much later in the day. So I don't really have that much footage from our time there, but I can tell you guys a few things to look forward to when you get there. So with the pass, the city pass, you are afforded a 4D experience. They mainly have 3 4D experiences to choose from. One with penguins, one with sharks, and I think the last one is with octopus. So we chose the penguins film, and this was very interactive. They had like water spraying, you know, air blowing. It was wonderful. This place is also very kid friendly, family oriented. They have a kids corner for your kids to play. Remember, those 2 and under, they also get in free. I love the open concept of the dolphin exhibit. It was absolutely wonderful. It really brightened up the space. And the last thing we did was touch the stingrays. You have to wash your hands before. And I don't know what I thought. I was kind of scared going into it because normally I just don't touch the stingrays. I just kind of walk around until I'm out of the place. But this time I braved myself up for it and I did it. And it was like it wasn't bothered by me at all. I was more bothered by it. I thought the back would be a bit rough, but it actually wasn't. It was pretty smooth. So definitely recommend, bring your family to this place, bring your kids, and you'll have a great time. Our last attraction with the city pass is Shoreline Sightseeing Tour, and we had a reservation set for 7:30. We got there around 7:20-ish. I highly recommend getting there at least 10 minutes early so you do not get left. They will not refund you for that. It was pretty cold out on the boat, even though it was the middle of May. This was like the weird weekend. They had a dust storm, it was raining constantly, and there was even talks of a tornado warning. So yes, definitely they call it the Windy City for a reason. Bring a jacket even if you think you don't need one. We even brought a blanket aboard this boat just because it was that cold. And fun fact, this couple that I'm going to show you guys, they actually got engaged on the boat. Like, the tour guide was actually in on it, so he called him up and then he proposed to her in front of everybody. It was very beautiful to witness and to be a part of, and I actually love this tour. It wasn't at all boring like I kind of thought it was going to be. Our tour guide was kind of funny. He made a few jokes which eased us in along the way, and also he was very knowledgeable about every single building as well as their architects and the different buildings that the architects have made in other cities as well. So this was a 10 out of 10 experience for each and every one of these attractions. Please let me know down in the comments if you guys want me to visit any other cities. Let me know what city you all are in. If you've ever been to Chicago, if you've done the Chicago City Pass, if this is something you are interested in doing. Yeah, and stay tuned for part 2.
Good to know you're by my side, holding me up.